Man, I'm bored. All I got is a PS5 and a PC, but it's my work PC. I don't have a gaming PC or a streaming PC. I don't know what to do. What can I do? What am I gonna do? The fuck is that? Watch this video, bitch ass nigga. What the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this Mr. President dressing down ass nigga? Yeah, you know I miss you and shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I be wanting to suck your feet and shit. Like, huh? Oh, you think nigga, that pussy right quick like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Real
Sorry, Mr. Nut. Mr. Nut, you're on. Sorry, you're on.
Oh, hello. Bonjour. A good evening, nigga. My name is Joseph Choey Nuts. You're probably wondering, who's this Mr. President dressing ass nigga? I was dead ass wondering that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm the creator of the PC. Hey. The fuck you laughing at, nigga? My fault. That's what I thought. Now, when I created the PC, a lot of people think I was faking. But let me go through the history of the things I've created. You know when Benjamin Franklin discovered electricity? Guess who was there, nigga? Me. I was there with that nigga. You know when they had created the first PC? Guess who was there in that group, nigga? Me, nigga. I know I'm saying nigga a lot, but I got you. I want y'all to understand who I'm talking about. It was me. When Steve Jobs did his presentation at Apple, guess who was there? And I was in the same fit, all three pictures, cause you know why? A nigga get fly, get money. Look, everybody has to watch this video before they make a PC. A lot of people don't, but they don't understand they're not building a true PC. See me? You see who I am. You can tell that I get fly, I get money, I build PCs. Look at me. Tell me I ain't a nigga who do that shit. You are not a nigga who does that shit. I can really help you. Look, if you watch this video, you gonna have the best PC and the budget PC. Look, I'm gonna tell you everything about PCs. The budget, the if you wanna go, spend some money on some broke ass niggas. If you want the best, look, I got you. I'm not gonna lie, I'm done, bro. I'm not watching this fucking video. I'm fine not watching this fucking video. What you doing, nigga? What you doing, nigga? Yeah, you thought I wasn't looking at you, nigga. Yeah, I can hear you, nigga. Look at this. Is that a broom? Yeah, this a broom. Yeah. Put that shit down, fuck nigga. Look. Watch this video and I promise you, you're not gonna turn back. You watch this, it's gonna be amazing. All I can say. Voice inside you whispers, please don't sell your dreams so soon. Everywhere you look, there's a heart, and a hold on to. Everywhere you look, the fuck? No! Light is waiting to carry you home. Everywhere you look. Back. Now, you guys saw the intro. You saw everything. Now you're watching the video. Now I'm finna show you how to really build a PC. Now look. Building a PC is something that I didn't even know that was really, what I'm saying? When I knew PC gaming, but I didn't really think that shit was interesting. I was like, man, this shit look boring as hell. This shit not interesting. This shit fucking, nigga, this shit tough. Like, nigga, this is something I can use every fucking day, nigga. Internet, entertainment, nigga, playing game, everything, nigga. So let's do it. Look, the most important thing that we're gonna be using is PC part picker, bruh. Say that shit 3 times. That shit gonna make you nut, nigga. This right here is the most important thing solely because it's gonna show you. It's really gonna guide you to what you can and can like have for PC parts. Okay. Now, if you want to see my build, my personal build, I'm not gonna lie, my build is very fucking outdated. So I'll show you like basically what I prefer and what my next build is gonna be. So yeah, I'm gonna be showing you that. Actually, let me show you my build right now. Okay, so you might be looking at this right and be like, what the fuck is this? I'm glad you fucking asked. This right here is my next build. Now some of these parts are basically outdated, so let me go ahead and give you a little guide. So this is just my next build, but I'm basically going to be taking you as to what I think is a good starter build. Now I would show you my build, but most of this shit that I got right now, that shit's outdated, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just go with like the shit that's modern that you can get. Let's go with the most important thing first, the case. Now the case is one of the most important things solely because, nigga, this is literally like the shit that you need to build a PC, nigga. If you don't have a case, I mean, nigga, you can maybe use a fucking cardboard box, nigga. I don't fucking know. Look, this shit right here is one of the best cases, but if you want to go with a starter, I think a good starter case right here is the NXZT what was it, H4 Flow. The H4 Flow, bruh. And that bitch is on Amazon, by the way. Hey, let me tell you something, by the way. Amazon is going to be your best friend in this fucking scenario, bro. Amazon got fucking everything in this bitch, okay? And by the way, I don't think I'm signed in yet. I'm not. Now that we've done that, basically, I should just fucking do that little snap shit. But look, you're probably wondering, okay, what's a good starter case? 100% the case that I got, it was actually this one, the H5 Flow 2024. I got this shit cheap as hell, nigga. And when I say cheap, a lot of you niggas might be like, nigga, $80? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. PCs are mad expensive, nigga. Like these shits are mad expensive. So this price right here, this is like amazing right here, bro. This right here is amazing, okay? Like, bro, $84 for a case is amazing. Now there are other cases that might be less expensive, and let me get to those right quick. Okay, so like I said, case. Now the case that I prefer you to get, it can be any one. I prefer that you get an ATX mid tower, okay? An ATX mid tower, okay? Do not go for a fucking micro ATX. Any shit that says micro ATX, do not get that shit, okay? A micro ATX, hold on, let me look at your fucking eyes and tell you. Do not get a micro ATX. Get an ATX mid, okay? An ATX mid. This is the case that everyone gets. No one really gets a full tower since it's fucking big as hell, and that shit just looks ugly. Everyone gets an ATX mid, okay? So you should really get an ATX mid. It don't matter which one you get. Just know, depending on which one that you get, it depends which like certain shit that you can get. You know, some of them you can't get certain shit. Like some you can't get certain CPUs. Some of them you can't get certain. You know, it just depends on what you get. Me preferring, I would prefer that you get the H Flow. It's really fucking cheap. But if you want to go for something like cheaper, like whatever these other shits is called, like this one right here, the whatever this shit is called, you can get it. You know, it's gonna be probably fucking ass. Yeah, it's probably gonna be fucking ass, honestly. So I prefer that you get either NZXT or Corsair. I don't really prefer the other ones, but if you really just want to go for some fucking cheap, bro, you can really just get that one. Do not. I understand that this is really fucking cheap, like $40, nigga. That's just do not go for a micro ATX, nigga. This shit is fucking like, bro. If you don't know what a micro ATX is, different to an ATX mid, a micro ATX is like it only takes like small motherboards, like mini motherboards, which we're gonna move on to that. But this is why you need what's the name motherboard, because you know it can help you a lot. And by the way, they also said like different glass they have. Most PCs are gonna be tempered glass, which is basically like it's very like breakable. Like I'm pretty sure if you just like smash a rock through that bitch, it's gonna fucking fall. So then they have mesh. Some has acrylic, but most of them are just like fucking just tempered glass. Some of them are tinted. For example, like the what I mean by tint, yeah, it's gonna be like these. Let me see if I can see it. What I mean by tinted is that it's gonna be like these. Some of these aren't with the glass. Like for example, if y'all was to see my PC right now, my shit is dead ass tinted, so I literally cannot see inside that bitch. It's probably because I don't have the lights on, and I haven't been able to get the lights on. But yeah, like some of them are like tinted. I think mine is tinted. We're just gonna go with this one since I think this is a perfect starter. So yeah, let's go ahead and add this to the list. I think this is the perfect one to start off with. So yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, right? You gotta be aware with some of this stuff, cause I'm not gonna lie. Depending on what motherboard and what case you get, you're probably gonna have to buy adapters, because like sometimes like when you try to fucking connect the lights, like for me, my motherboard and my fucking what's the name I got did not fucking match, and it ended up being fucking terrible because like I couldn't turn on the fucking lights, and I can't turn on the lights to my fan. Like my fans are literally not on. I can't turn them bitches on because my fucking case and my motherboard are like two different fucking like it's hard to explain. Like they don't have the fucking shit to connect. So yeah, it was fucking terrible, nigga. I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, yeah. If you don't care about lights though, then yeah, you should probably get this one. But if you care about lights, yeah. But if you think the one that I prefer, if you don't want to go for cheap, you can go for a way cheaper one if you want to go for a cheaper one. The one that I prefer, which is the one I'm going to get on my new build, is the Corsair. This shit right here, this shit is nice. Nice as hell. One thing it also has tempered glass on the front too. Like it's not just, like tempered glass in the front. No, it's tempered glass right here and right here. With this one, it only has tempered glass at the front, which I'm pretty sure none of y'all niggas really give a fuck about. So yeah, but yeah, I just wanted to make that exception. And it comes in both white and black. I'm gonna get it in white since my next PC setup is gonna be white. So yeah, so preferably I would get this one, but for setup for cheap, I'll get this one. This one is really good. All right, motherboard. Motherboard is probably one of the most important things of all time, bro. It's literally the shit that, like, I said the case is important. The motherboard is literally almost important as the fucking case. Like, without that shit, you're not gonna be able to build the fucking PC at all, nigga. So, now, the motherboard that I got was this one. But this one is extremely out of date considering that it's fucking Gen 3. And Gen 3 is like fucking out of date. So, yeah. I told you I have an out of date PC. I'm not gonna lie. So, in a second, I'm gonna be getting fucking a Gen 4, so I can make my shit work. So I won't have to worry about anything and fucking my graphics going down and not be able to fucking record. So 100% would you just get a fucking Gen 4. So I would say this one, but you can't really fucking get it anymore. So, okay. The one that I prefer that you get. There you go. The one that I prefer that you get is a MSI. I think an MSI is a perfect. Now you can't go with the other ones. You can't go with like and a sus, you know what I'm saying, or a sus, whatever you say that bitch, a gigabyte. Just know, wait, this is for micro though. So make sure when you see these bitches, you make sure and you really like watch what it says, okay? For example, these are gonna say ATX because these are gonna be for ATXs. Those like the case I just showed you, like the Corsair and NXT, those are mid ATXs, okay? ATX mids. These are micro ATXs. Do not get these if you are going to get like a fucking the NZXT or the Corsair, okay? Or just any mid ATX, okay? Only get the ATXs if you're going to get a ATX, okay? If you're going to get a micro ATX case, then you have to get a micro ATX motherboard, okay? Now the ATX or the motherboard I prefer is and also you want to make sure that this right here is important for your CPU, which is going to be coming up. But make sure you're paying attention and you see, okay, you know what I'm saying, AM4, AM5, okay. By the way, these have different colors, which I'm pretty sure you're not really going to give a fuck. Like this one is like green and black, but I'm pretty sure you don't really give a fuck, so yeah. And you have the white ones, which it's cool to have white ones, but it's not really that deep. Like it's just a white motherboard. I really don't give a fuck about the motherboard because I'm not gonna be looking at it. You got the Asus, you got the yeah, that's micro, Gigabyte MSI, the Asus, If you want a white motherboard, you can, but I personally, I wouldn't go for it since it's literally just white and it's not really that crazy to have a white motherboard. Like, but if you really care about that shit, then yeah. Now, the one I prefer you get is the here we go, the MSI Mag B550. Okay, this one right here. The reason I mainly got this one was solely because it's low key just it's just like a upgrade from the one I have. With the one that I got, the B55 that I got, it was like it was the one that's inside here, the one that's out of date, the Gen 3. That shit is out of date, so I have to upgrade this shit. And so since I have to upgrade this shit, I might as well just get a fucking another B55, but nigga just like upgrade. So the one that I got, the M55 that I got, or the B550M, the shit that I got was the Tomahawk. Now you can't get any other one. Oh shit, wait, hold on. You can't go for any other one, but the one that I preferred was that one. So just go ahead and do it. Now, like I said, you just need to really like check and watch what it is. Most people already got this one, but most people take this one right here. Like I said, it's very different because a lot of I'm like, the thing about it, right? You might see this and might be like, okay, this doesn't matter. It really does. Like this number right here, the B650, this shit really matters, bro. Like you might be like, man, that shit don't matter. That shit fucking matters, nigga. Like, bro. Mostly because of memory, but also speed, and it has different type of features, and different type of like stuff it can like fit, you know what I'm saying? For example, right, like this one right here, it just says X, but this one fits different type of CPUs. This one fit different type of CPUs. This one different type of, wait, I think we already seen that one. Wait, no, we didn't. This one different type of, like it just depends on which one you get. It's gonna fit a certain type of CPU, so that's why you really have to like mix and match and see. By the way, if you get like a different CPU, it's gonna tell you it won't fit. So for example, right, I just get like a random micro CPU. Like if it doesn't have compatibility, it's gonna say that you can't do compatibility. So it's gonna basically say like, oh yeah, like this shit can't fit. So it's good that you have this shit, and yeah, that's why I say go to this app, because this shit right here, this shit will help you a lot, my nigga. Like, bro. But yeah, this is the one I would go with. The MSI Mag is cheap. It's nice, you know what I'm saying? If you want to go with anything cheaper, that's understandable. Just make sure the one that you're getting is like is one that's like, you know what I'm saying, that you mix and match, and you make sure it can fit with your CPU, because it will give you a warning if it doesn't fit with your CPU or it just doesn't fit with anything. So make sure you check on that. Also, like they said, I'm not saying you have to go with what I prefer, but the reason I'm saying I prefer these is because they come with certain, you know what I'm saying, a lot of the motherboards, they come with certain stuff. So for example, my motherboard, it didn't come with fucking Bluetooth or fucking, my motherboard, this shit did not come with either fucking Wi-Fi or Bluetooth, my nigga. I had to get a fucking a Wi-Fi adapter for me to be able to use a fucking what's name on my PC. So make sure when you get a PC, bro, get a fucking, if your shit does not have a fucking Wi-Fi, like in like Wi-Fi in the motherboard, then make sure you get a Wi-Fi adapter or a Bluetooth adapter. Actually both. Alright. See, my shit, the one that I'm gonna get, like most of these come with Wi-Fi. For example, like this one, Max Wi-Fi, it comes with Wi-Fi, so you won't have to worry about like having to get an adapter to connect to Wi-Fi. Some of these also come with Bluetooth too. You really just have to read up on it. And one thing you can also ask is ChatGPT, or you can just read up on it. ChatGPT is kind of like it's kind of like it's sometimes, most of the time it's gonna give you the right answer. Sometimes it might give you misinformation. It really just depends. But most of the time it's gonna work because it gets fucking what's name from the internet and it comes up with the answer. So yeah, I would say use ChatGPT low key if you're just trying to like get simple information. Now if you're trying to get crazy information, I think you should read up on that. But yeah, I prefer you get what's the name with Wi-Fi because it's gonna fucking help a lot. So let's actually go for like maybe one that has like the cheapest one. Hold on. Let me just go for one that has like a cheap ass price. See, micro ATX. Let's go with this one. Now, let's go with CPU. CPU is very important. It's one of the most important things that you can do. Like I said, y'all remember when I said that this site is really good? Well, guess what, right? You see this right here? 52 compatible products. It's going to show you the products that is compatible with your PC, okay? Or with your build. As you can see, if I pick like any other one, it'll show me more. So let's just go with like let's go with like this one right here, right? Let's go with the let's go with this one, right? If we add it to the PC part, go to CPU, it's gonna show more because it's gonna show the ones, or it's gonna show less actually, but it's gonna show the one that's compatible with your PC. So that's why I say this right here is a very good fucking site. Like this shit is gonna help you as to what you can get and what you can't get, okay? So let's go yeah, it's gonna show you compatible CPUs that you can get. The core count is basically like the processing units. It's basically gonna show you like how fast your fucking CPU is gonna be able to process shit. And then it has like the core clock. I don't know about that shit, or the fucking shit, the GDHD. And then some of these, right, is gonna show you have like different Zens. Some of them are Zen 3, some of them are Zen or 2. Zen 2, Zen 3. The thing about Zen 2 and Zen 3, it's very, 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 very fucking like old. So, is this a Zen? Let me see. I just gotta make sure right quick. This ain't no Zen. There's no way this is like a Zen 3, because for this to take like Zen 3, Zen 2, this shit's kind of ass. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, but this one right here, it's even though it's cheap, it's gonna be a fucking weak ass like what's the name? Okay, I just had to check, but yeah, it's a fucking Zen. It takes only Zen 3 and Zen 2, which I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty fucking bad. But yeah, this is just if you really want the cheapest PC.
I'm probably gonna go over my list of what I think you should get overall if you want to have like the most modern PC, even though it's gonna cost a lot more. But yeah, like I said, if you want to go cheapest one, Zen 3. You want to go for a Zen 3. Do not go for a Zen 2. Zen 2 is really fucking old. So yeah, you should most likely go for a Zen 3. Cheapest Zen 3 and probably cheapest one fucking here is a 5500, a Ryzen 5. This shit is pretty fucking cheap. Now, you also want to make sure and be careful because look, some of these will have, well, it'll show you anyway, so it don't really fucking matter. But some of these will have, okay, as you can see, yeah, some of these will have the CPU cooler. For example, mine, the CPU that I got, it actually came with a cooler, so I didn't have to worry about getting an extra cooler or extra money that I have to pay for a cooler. This one, on the other hand, and and this one comes with what's the name? So let's actually get this one. This is probably gonna be actually. Can we use that $90 one? I don't think that should work though. But yeah, I tried to use the $80 one, and this one didn't fit because it just didn't fucking fit. So yeah, I tried this $132 one. It fit. So you should probably go for that one. Even though it's really just like almost the same thing in the Zen 2. So that's pretty fucking disgusting, I'm not gonna lie. Zen Plus. What the fuck is Zen Plus? Yo, this shit is hella old, bruh. This is why I'm saying you should not use this motherboard at all, but I'm really just trying to show you if you want to really go for like the cheapest shit fucking possible. So yeah, you should really get this one. It's cheap, it fits, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it really just depends on like the viewer standpoint, you know what I'm saying, or what you want, you know what I'm saying. Me personally, I don't mind like getting like the best looking parts, or not the best looking parts, but the kind of like the mid parts. I'm not spending like $800 on a fucking what's name, but I'm not finna like get like some cheap shit, you feel me? So but if you really like on a budget and you really need some cheap shit, this is what this is for, you know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, remember when I said that some CPUs come with CPU coolers? This one comes with a CPU cooler, so you don't have to worry about getting a CPU cooler at all. Okay? Now the rest of them is important, and we're gonna go by one. The reason I had to go in this certain order because that's the order that you really want to go in. You want to really get the case, then you want to get the motherboard, then you want to get the processor and everything else. Next, let's actually go for the memory, aka the RAM. The reason I want to go for this one is because look, RAM prices are the worst shit right now. Like, no bullshit, RAM is so some people wondering what the fuck is RAM? RAM is like memory for your PC. It's like, it's also memory for your PC. Well, it says in the fucking title, but it's basically like the memory. It's also like the short term, like your CPU is like the long term brain, right? Your CPU is like the short term brain and how it can quickly react to shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, for example, if you was to double click like an application, how fast is it gonna process? Well, not process, but how fast is it gonna be like, oh shit, I need to go, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, this shit is fucking very important. Some of the best shit cost fucking crazy money. Reason being, some bitch ass niggas are fucking buying like RAM just to hold on. Some niggas are buying RAM literally just to fucking like build fucking AI, bro. And I'm not trolling, like I'm so dead ass. Niggas are buying RAM to literally just like build like fucking terrible like fucking what's the name, bro? Terrible AI. That's why if you was to see, like, I'll probably pop it up, I'll probably show you on the screen, but that's why so many people are buying RAM is because they want to build AI slop, and RAM is fucking very important to build AI slop, and it's fucking terrible. Like, This is why I'm saying building a PC in 2026 is pretty fucking hard and it's pretty fucking expensive, but I'm trying to create like the shit that's gonna be like possible. So yeah, let's try let's see if a $60 one. Now I prefer that you get because some of them come with two, some of them come with one. I prefer that you get two, so this will probably be like $120. I prefer that you get the ones that come in two solely because you really wouldn't have to worry about like getting like crazy shit. Like this is fucking crazy, nigga. Like but yeah, let's just see if we was to get like get this one. See, would it work? Okay, it will work. I say you get two because nigga 8 gigabytes, that shit gonna be fucking ass. You should just get two. You can get 4. Now look, I'm not gonna teach you about building the PC yet. I'm actually gonna, you know what I'm gonna do is when I get my new shit, I'm actually gonna make a video of me building a PC come very soon. But look, these two right here, you basically want to get two because I ain't gonna lie, if you get one, you're really fucked. Like I'm not gonna lie, 8 gigabytes is gonna be fucking ass. You want to get like 2 for 16 gigabytes, so you can at least be good. The ones that I got, I think are they both? Okay, mine are both 16 gigabytes, so they basically equal up to 32 gigabytes. So yeah, and basically if you was to get 4 of them, it'll add up. So there's 4 RAM slots, and if you get like 4 of these, you'll get like 32 gigabytes. But if I was to get 4, I'll get like 64. That's really fucking good. So yeah, it just depends. I prefer you go with these ones because they're fucking cheap and they probably give you fucking a whole bunch of just what's the name. So yeah, you should probably get these shits, and it'll show you the website you can buy them on. You should actually look at the websites too because it will show you where you can buy them. Some of them are much cheaper than others. Like this right here, this is $80 fucking on Amazon, and for some fucking reason on memory, this shit's like $172. Nigga, I'd rather eat a dick, nigga. Eat the dick right now, nigga. Like, not fucking buying $102 for this shitty ass fucking what's the name? But it's not shitty in your eyes because it's still PC. Storage. The one that I got, which they still have it, which I'm very fucking surprised, is the Crucial P310 1TB. I'll show you. This is the one I got. Ooh, which ones did I get? I think I got the 2 terabyte, right? Did I get 1? I can't really fucking remember, honestly. But yeah, one of the ones I got was this one, the Crucial 3 P310. I'm probably just gonna have to buy another one because I don't know the one that I have right now is gonna fit like at all. So I just got this one right here, the 1 terabyte. You can't go with the 2 terabyte. This is also a memory, so yeah. It's also a SSD, so yeah, this is very important. I'm personally just gonna go with the fucking 1 terabyte because depending on how many terabytes you get, it's gonna be fucking more like expensive. For example, you got the this one is just fucking 4 terabytes, nigga, $500. I'd rather eat a dick on Sunday, nigga. Oh, it's goddamn my fault. But yeah. And then some of these have like heat sink and shit. Like yeah, I'd rather eat a dick. Like this shit right here, this is a fucking old. This is an old ass fucking PC. Old ass PC having that nigga. So like, I'd rather for you to get this one. It's cheap. It's nice. It's good. So look on certain websites because look at this shit. Nigga, on memory, this shit is $199. On fucking what's the name? It's like I said, this one right here, cheap, nice. It's 1 terabyte, but it's good. The one I actually think I got like 2 terabytes. Did I really get a 2 terabyte one? I think I did. I can't really remember, but anyways, yeah. I prefer that you just get one because anyways, yeah. Back to the video. I prefer that you get one because I'm not gonna lie, two is gonna be fucking expensive as fuck. So I prefer that you just get the 1 terabyte, or you can go with the 500 gigs, but it's not gonna be that much. And trust me, you're gonna want the fucking 1 gig terabyte. So after that, let's go with the this right here is probably gonna be your most expensive purchase. This shit right here, man, this shit's gonna be expensive as fuck. We can go with the prices, but yo, you just need to like make sure the one that you can get, that it's able to, you know what I'm saying, match with your what's name. A lot of these are not gonna be able to match up with your fucking PC, being quite fucking honest. But yeah, like for this one, I don't even think this shit's gonna fucking be able to. Like, can it? Oh, it can. What the fuck? Anyways, yeah. The graphics card that look, I'm starting to lie. Shit. The graphics card that you probably need to get is a GeForce. Preferably the one that I prefer that you get is the Asus. And it doesn't matter. But yeah, the one you should be getting is like the 460 GeForce. By the way, the brand does not matter, okay? Let me say that again. The brand does not matter. All that matters is literally like just the it's just that matters. It's just is the what's the name? Is the if it matches with your PC. Now, really, it don't really fucking matter because I'm not gonna lie. You just need to look up like the products, the compatible products. So most of these are gonna be able to fit. But the one I prefer was the X6 Dual OC2. But I'm not gonna lie, this shit turned up to be fucking more expensive. But they do have another one called the Asus. Let me see if I can find it. But it was really like fucking cheap, bruh. Also, you want to go for a 4060 because it's cheap and it's the most modern one that you can get right now. Take a look here. Yeah, these are like, when I say these are gonna be expensive as fuck, bruh. My original, like the original like PC that I got, bro, I think my shit was like, damn, $400. Like, fuck it, you gonna have to, bro. If you don't go for like a 4060, bro, your PC is probably gonna be fucking very outdated like mine. I'm not gonna lie. You can go for like a 3060 because a lot of games can handle a 3060 can handle, but I'm not gonna lie, like you're not gonna be able to handle like a lot. Like some of them might give you a warning that like your games might be able to not handle. Like sometimes when I play Spider-Man, I still fucking like lag a little, like rarely though. It's not like crazy, but it's still like I should lag. So, 100% you should go for like a 4060 or maybe like a 4020, like anything that just has 40 on it, honestly. But the most people get is like a 4060, maybe like a 4030, 4040. Yeah, the most thing that people get is a 4060. So, supply. This is gonna be very fucking cheap. Like it's not gonna be that much. And it's fucking easy. Like the one I prefer you get is a Corsair. Is the one I got? Let me see. I think it was. Yeah, you should get like a, or no, it was a. Yeah, this one right here. Very fucking cheap. Like it low key works, and it's fucking $30. Like nigga, come on, this shit low key fucking amazing, nigga. Like fucking $40, nigga. It works. It's good. Like this is for shit right here. I hope y'all enjoyed my video. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this shit was clean, right? Yeah, this shit clean. But look, I hope y'all enjoyed my video. Wait, not my video. Y'all remember, y'all, I gotta get in character right quick. I hope y'all enjoyed me. I told y'all I was the fucking master of the PC, nigga. Like, I'm like that. I'm like that when it comes to this shit. But, yeah. Hope y'all enjoyed this shit. Hope y'all enjoyed having a PC. If you can't buy it, broke ass nigga, and just do it. Hope y'all enjoyed though, for real. Like, I've really tried to help y'all, and I hope y'all enjoy. Later, peace, and hope y'all have a good day and shit.
I was so naive, my eyes, that girl was a nun. Then took it over, this I treat others for none. Same bitch, you ain't the same bitch. Ammunition, myself, fuck others to forget your name, bitch. I'm not gonna go wild on that stage, I got no training. It done took a while, but I finally know my placement. Finally know my placement.